Welcome back. On to sports now. Kolkata gearing up for the new season of the IPL, and the senior pros of the team feel the trump cards for this season will be Kuldeep Yadav and Shubman Gill. Speaking exclusively to India Today, Robin Uthappa and Lynn spoke about the young dynamic duo and why they will be standing out this season.
Kuldeep and Shubman. Kuldeep, you've played for 6 years now, if I'm right, and Shubman you've seen over the last year or so. How do you see the two of them evolve?
Yeah, it's been awesome to watch Kuldeep develop over the last 6 years. Obviously, when I first come into the system, he was a short, sort of stumpy guy, rolling his leg spinners out, but now he's fit, he's strong, and he's developed his game. His variation is a lot more harder to pick now, and he's a world-class bowler. He's made a name for himself on the world stage, which is really impressive at his age. And Shubman, I think he got an opportunity last year and he showed the world what he can do. He debuted in New Zealand not long ago, but I think this year he's going to have a breakout season without putting too much pressure on him. He can bat anywhere in the order, and I think he's going to take some teams by surprise.
Robin, the same question to you. I mean, when you've seen these guys in domestic cricket also, you've played with them in domestic cricket. From the perspective of India, also from the perspective of KKR, very, very important. How do you see these youngsters, question number one, specifically these two, and the gelling between senior pros like you and Chris and DK?
For me, I think starting off with Shubman and Kuldeep, you know, I think both of them have extremely talented, and Kuldeep is someone who's evolved over the last 5 or 6 years as a bowler, as a human being, someone who's really worked on his fitness. He was one of the hardest working members in the group when he was not playing during the IPL. And I think he always loved bowling, and I think he's, you know, as a bowler you've seen him become brave, and he's become more courageous as a bowler, you know, tossing the ball up, getting the ball to drift in one-day cricket, you know, not something that we see very often anymore. So, you know, I think he's really come into his own as a bowler, and I think over the next few years we'll really see him expressing himself as a human being on the field. You know, I think it's an exciting few years for Kuldeep, and I think someone who's going to be a mainstay within the Indian team, and definitely in KKR, but also within the Indian team, the Indian setup. I think he'll be one of the mainstays as far as his spin is concerned in the Indian cricket team. As far as Shubman is concerned, again, I think someone who's got a very level head on his shoulders, someone who's very sorted in his mind, knows what he wants to do as far as game is concerned, how he wants to approach, and a hard-working lad at that. You know, someone who's willing to put in the yards, and someone who knows that he's talented, and you know, who's probably a prodigy and the next big thing in Indian cricket, but you know, still has a very firm head on his shoulders and takes it one day at a time. Very humble kid, you know, very well brought up. A lot of credit must be given to his parents. Coming from that part of the country, and to be able to be that humble and that aware of himself at that age, it's fantastic.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.